pivoting up to the third question, I would have to ask you if you could have $500,000 straight cash given to you today when you walked out, or I can give you $500,000 cash on a revolving credit line for a credit card. You still gotta pay it back every month, but you get it back every month to spend again. Which one would you take?
Okay, $500,000 cash.
$500,000 cash, or you can get that same thing on a credit card. That you can use just $500,000. You gotta go get it back, find a way to pay it back, but you can get that every month.
That's more of a time. However, see, okay, now I gotta go into it a little bit. Okay. So the cash, the plus side is like it's immediate.
Yeah.
It's in the hand. You know what I'm saying? The downside is it's a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Unless obviously me being a creative entrepreneur, I'm gonna find a way to flip that 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn that 5 into 1.
Yeah.
Into 1 into 2. You know what I'm saying? So that's the plus of that. Like I said, the downside is that if my plan isn't well put together, then that 5 is it's either going in the bank or it's gonna sit there and be stagnant, or it's gone within a matter of let's say the next year if I'm silly with my money. Plus side to that credit is it's revolving.
Yeah.
Downside, again, that steps into the plan. You know what I'm saying? The plan doesn't fall through, then the plan doesn't come back. Then I gotta pay that back.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm constantly in debt. And to be honest with you, I feel funny about going into debt. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a large sum and I know it's coming back to me, once I get it paid off, right? Like once I pay it off, then it's just coming right back.
But you can still do your minimum credit payment. Say when they just pay all back, you might get caught some interest on it.
Yeah. See, that's it. But it's the thing, I'm always owing on that end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you look at all these big businesses,
that's how they run. Yeah, that's how they all run. Man. Ooh.
Let me give you my take on it real quick.
Okay.
Just say if I had to go spend $500,000, would I rather mess up my own $500,000 or would I rather mess up your $500,000? And I can put in LLC, so if I had to file bankruptcy, I can file off, not affect my personal credit, and then ain't nobody pulling up over for that $500,000. And then Chase about to come. Where my money is? Chase ain't pulling up over. Chase Bank of America, ain't nobody pulling up over for that $500,000.
That's fact.
And then when I go tell them I done messed up, tell me what we about to do.
Right.
How we about to go get our money back? But if it had been my $500,000,
it ain't just gone.
Oh, we ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
They're just gonna be showing me the dough.
Okay. Oh man. So let me so I hear that side of the argument, right? But it's not saying that I'm against the credit, but I feel like with credit sometimes you always in somebody's pocket.
Yeah.
That's the other side for me. It's just like it's never really my money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I can make money, and of course I'm building on the side, but I could have done that with that initial 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever, that's why I said the plan. If that's your plan, I say, okay, I know I can get another 5 back. If I can take this 5 and get another 5, if I can get another 3, then I'm up 8. You see what I'm saying? So, but again, like you said, if everything falls through, you down. Then you just back where you started. Oh man, so you hit me one. Yeah. I ain't really thought about it like that. I do like that game plan you just laid out though.
Yeah.
I do like that because if it does go all bad, I got this LLC, y'all. Yeah. I mean, you can try, but it ain't nothing there. You know what I'm saying? I can just boom. I'm back square one.
I was gonna start a new LLC.
Exactly. Start it all over again. Yeah. Let me ask you a question then.
Yeah.
And this is me throwing extras into it because I gotta find a way. Okay. Let's say I take that. What if I take it one time on the 5, I make that back and I cancel that revolving door.
So you're saying you're gonna make that 5 back, you're gonna make you some money on top of it.
So in other words, I made the 5 back, I'll double that.
Yeah, so you made a meal.
Right.
And you just keep that 5, you'll never gotta use it again.
Right. So I would use that 5 to get started.
Yeah. You can do that.
You can do that. I'd rather do something like that.
All right.
I would take that first line of credit, make double that, shut that down. You see what I'm saying? And then move forward from there. Well, let me think though, because then I'm really just back with 5. I ain't really got that meal no
But still, you done made that though.
I done made it.
But now you know when you borrow money, they also give you that tax benefit.
That's what I say. Is this $5 getting taxed? Or how much we getting taxed?
You don't get taxed, but you gonna get taxed less. You can't get taxed on borrowed money. So instead of getting taxed on $1 million, you get taxed on 5.
So you're getting taxed on 5, but you over 250, which is 50%. So really, I'm at 250.
You still way you can write that off. You're a bitch, man.
That's true.
You're a
That's
bitch.
right.
Write it off. So I can already see where you're going. You really want to take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really going to take it.
I just don't like the idea of being in somebody's pocket, but I do know you can build quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With that credit, you can build with that. You see what I'm saying? Because you know you always got it coming. And then whatever I make on the side is mine. It's just that 500 is there always to back me up.
Yeah.
It's always a backup. You know what? I'll take that 5.
All right.
I'm gonna take that 5 credit because, like you said, that doesn't mean I have to use it. Because once I make my 5, I can run. That's
it ain't like you gotta go max it out.
Exactly.
Go spend $5,000 on it.
Exactly. I spend a little bit, double that real quick, let the rest of it sit until I'm ready to use it. If I need to use it, because from this point now, you just gave me a little seed. I can take a chunk, plant a seed, let that grow, multiply, and then if I ever need a small little piece of that, I can add to it. Boom, pay that out, put it back, and then I'm good again. And I've always got that little cushion back there saying, all right, I'm good. And it's not like I owe it because I'm always paid up. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I get the chance or when it's made back, put it back immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's just 500 just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Plus whatever I've got here on the side.
All right.
So I like that. Yeah, I take that credit.
All right. So for the fourth question, if you can go back to your 17, 18-year-old self and tell him one thing, what would you tell him?
Oh, calm down.
Calm down. Calm down.
Calm down. Like, calm down. Listen. Stop being so stubborn. You know what I'm saying? I would say this much. I would say that to myself, but I probably wouldn't listen because I wasn't in the mode. You know what I'm saying? Like 17, 18, he was not ready. These was closed all the way. This was open. I was seeing, tasting, feeling, touching everything, but listening, I wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? I heard what I wanted to hear. So I would say it to the 17, 18-year-old me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is what I would say. Not even calm down. Believe in yourself.
For sure.
Trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust yourself. Listen to your first mind. Stop being so worried about what everybody else thinks. Because I think at that time, I was really more focused on, and I don't think it was a conscious thing. And if it was just barely.
Yeah.
But I would see what other people were doing, and I would try to, you know what I'm saying? I would try to get in on the action to find the hype or the excitement at that time. And I would say that was really just a lack of self-confidence at the time. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a part of something, and I didn't really know what I wanted to be a part of. And that mostly came from me not knowing who I was and me lacking just any real substantial self-esteem.
Yeah.
So, you know, remember to love yourself. You know, trust yourself. You're good. You know what I'm saying? Lean into your strengths and what you can do and let that speak for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about this. It's not about matching somebody or you know, bouncing from here to there. It's really more like, hey, you know, just be me.
What's up?
And that's really it, man. And I think that if I had somebody say that to me earlier on, that would have been a big help. Somebody constantly let me know, like, nah, man, the ideas that I have, those are good ideas.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? From the ones I want to do for myself, run with that. Don't worry. If somebody doesn't support you, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Support yourself, and that's going to, because that's what this is.
Yeah.
This is me. And a lot of people see it. I'm stepping away a little bit, or not even stepping away. A lot of times we'll have an idea to do something, and the people around us, be it our parents, friends, whoever, may see our vision as like a side hustle or something to do on the side. Because for them, because they're not who we are and they don't have the vision that we do, they may see it as like, oh, this is something you do on the side until whatever. Yeah. But one thing I do know is the people who made it, their job was the side hustle. Yeah. Your creativity, your vision, that's your career or that's your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Put that first.
Yeah, I would say don't let anybody kill your dream.
No.
Cause just like you telling your kid, hey, maybe only one person become a rapper, or maybe only if one person become a basketball player.
Exactly.
Imagine LeBron James, hey, you ain't about to play basketball. Or the odds you going to play maybe to the league.
And you know what's quite wild is just like this is what I would say. If you know somebody who has a dream to do something,
yeah,
don't give them a suggestion of something they can do. Like, don't say, "Oh, what's your backup plan?"
Yeah.
They have a backup plan. They know what they know what they need to do to make it work. Ask them what they're gonna do to make it work. Oh, what's your plan for this? You know what I'm saying? If you're not able to give suggestions, invest energy. You know what I'm saying? Invest with just energy, just asking questions. So what do you think you want to do here? Oh, that sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Help them, lift them up. Don't give them an alternate path, because I know in my situation, when I hear somebody say that, what that says to me is, you don't think my vision will work. You don't believe in what I'm doing. And I didn't open up and give this to you or reveal this to you because I wanted you to suggest something else. You see what I'm saying? I'm asking for your support. If I'm telling you my dream, I'm saying to you, hey, do you support me? And your response will let me know. Yeah, that's cool, but you might want to do this just in case it doesn't work out, because in your mind you're thinking it doesn't work out. Yeah. Or just don't say anything at all. Yeah. We know that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're already facing that for you. If you're an entrepreneur, you already know, like, who, we know that there's a fake possibility that things could go another direction, but our will and drive is on making this work. You see what I'm saying? So the support we need is to say, how can we make this work? Yeah. And one thing I'm just real big on, just say, even as you come up as an entrepreneur, it ain't just like nobody out here just really watching out for that young entrepreneur like they look for, like somebody that's maybe good at ball or something. Because you see somebody good at ball, hey man, get in the house, you don't need to be out here like that. You don't need to be on the block and them like that. Right. But you see somebody out here that might be trying to sell t-shirts or candy or something, make some funds, to start their business. Right. Ain't nobody really out here looking out for them like you will for like a ball player or something. And what's wild is, like, I don't want to dip too hard into the race thing, but you would think that's what you would want to promote. Yeah. You want to see more of us working for ourselves. Because if the idea is we're getting maybe unequal pay, or maybe the atmosphere is conducive to us, or like the culture at the work site might not be what we, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or people are saying, you would think we would want to raise each generation up saying, no, find something you can do for yourself. Yeah. Let that be your main source. If you got to go work this job for a while to build up your little bit of funds, but have your mind set on building your own so that you can become a Hames or a Fruit of the Loom. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be hooping. Hooping is cool. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But there's more candies than our basketball players. Yeah. There's more shirt companies than our football players. You know what I'm saying? So find something that you can do, and then make it your own. Build for your own name. And it's okay if it's, even if it's known locally, cool. Yeah. In any city, there's 10,000 people or more. And then the world is ran on small businesses. Bro, and even a big business needs a small business to run. You might become a manufacturer for something. You know what I'm saying? You might not be the brand that's out in the front, but I grow the peanuts that I put in the M&Ms. Just think about McDonald's. Somebody out there making plastic bags they giving you. Somebody out there making wrap they put around a sandwich. Somebody out there making straws selling to them. Exactly. Straws. They're making millions off straws. Bro, this is what I think about all the time. Somebody invented the paperclip, the staple, and the pencil. Yeah. What is Bic? We don't think about it. Yeah. But Bic is everywhere. Pens are everywhere. Everywhere. There are small things everywhere that you see every day that you can. Those are legitimately lucrative businesses. Yeah. You might not stamp your brand on it, but if I become a manufacturer and I got a good product, those people will buy from you. That water bottle right there, man. Somebody just made the cap. Yeah. There's somebody who we made the caps for these water bottles, or they just made the bottle, just a plastic bottle. You know what I'm saying? There's all types of ways. So definitely, when you see somebody out there hustling with the candies and shirts or whatever it is they're doing, it could be shoestrings, because shoestrings is a thing. Just look ad on shoestrings. You know what I'm saying? Like bro. Some else I've always been big on, just like, even for a football game or something, all your friends and your family pulling up to go watch you play. Right. I'm about to go do a pop-up shop. It's me, and I got a big somebody come out there, come support. Exactly. I'm like, you can't come support. Can't you just come through and see what I'm doing? Nah, because you know what it is though, and this is, as an entrepreneur, this is something you have to learn. And I thought about this before. This is when I start doing, I don't want to call them pop-up shops.
Yeah.
When I do mine, people like to be entertained.
Yeah.
There needs to be some kind of spectacle. When they do First Frontier, it's more than just booths and restaurants. There's live music, it's food, it's an opportunity for people to come together and congregate and have a good time and laugh and joke. When you're doing anything, give them something to engage with, not just to come spend money. If they walk up to a stage and they see somebody up there playing a little guitar, you know what I'm saying, you putting out another artist. So that's another entrepreneur, because that's how he's making money. You know what I'm saying? So give them something to engage with. They go to the games and they're spending money at the games, not just on the ticket. They're buying clothes and t-shirts and food, and if they're tailgating, they bought meat and they, you know what I'm saying?
That's a whole experience.
That's a whole experience. So as an entrepreneur, we have to remember, that's why I said Disney.
Yeah.
Disney is an experience. There's Disney World. You go there to experience the world of Disney.
Yeah.
And while you're there, 10 times out of 10, you're gonna buy something because you want you want something to remember.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can't do nothing but pull up and, I'm gonna just go ahead and toss this out there. Photo booth. If you got an event, free photo booth. If you buy this or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Get your free picture, print out the picture right there. Now people have a way to remember the time that they had, especially if they're having a good time.
And that thing always be associated with you also.
It'll always be associated with you.
Yeah.
And from that point, for the rest of their lives, they'll remember. They may not know your name, but they'll remember the experience you gave them. And if you leave something with your name or your brand on it, that'll be a reference from them. And if they see it anywhere else, they'll always have that good feeling tied to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then your vision not only be legendary, you have a legendary vision.
Boom.
That's what I show for the baby family. You know how I go. You better give me social media handles in. Definitely got to tell them about the merch, how much they can come get it for.
Okay. So these shirts right here, 20 a piece. But we're doing a deal for the first round. I'll have a version of these for all the Zodiacs, so all 12. There'll be 12 different versions. We're gonna start with the black and whites, and I'm gonna do an additional 2 colors, male, female. I'm gonna pick out some colors from there. But the initials will be the black or white. I've also got, thermoses or mugs or jugs. But you can follow me at herweb360 on IG. You can follow me on Facebook at herweb. That's 2 separate words, HERWE space WEB. I'm also partnering with another creator, designer here on campus. Her name is Majeska Coleman. We're coming out with like a luxury lounge set, so you get like the house robes, spa sets and stuff like that, lingerie, underwear, robes, slippers, eye mask, the whole thing. And the name of that collection is going to be called The Magic Circle. Her company is called Magic Creations. Mine is called Her Web. And the combination of that is The Magic Circle. But for mine, like I said, you can follow me on IG at herweb360. That's HERWEB360. And on there you can see all of everything you see on there is handmade by me. The editing, the designs, all the videos, everything, that's me. And then you can also follow me on Twitter. I think it's herwebis360 on Twitter. I'm gonna be more active on all that, because like I said, this year is more about, reaching out. So y'all gonna see a whole lot more of me, and just look forward to more of these really dope designs. Come in, pick up something for yourself to represent yourself. I'm gonna be doing birthday cards, bags, the whole nine. Also on the 21st, I'll be posting about it soon. On the 21st and the 28th of this month, we'll be a part of 2 pop-up shops. And at those pop-up shops, what we're gonna do is our merchandise is gonna be on sale there. I'm gonna do a sale. These shirts will be $15 just for these pop-up shops, just for these first 2 pop-up shops. If you buy it online, it'll be $20. But at the pop-up shops, these shirts are gonna be $15. And with the purchase of any item at those pop-up shops, you're gonna get you a free spring photo. And we'll set the backdrop. We'll have you a little floral out there for the ladies who like the flowers and stuff like that. Come get you a nice picture taken for free if you buy one of our pieces. So also I got my website. You can find my website, which they're not posted yet, but it's coming. I do have other apparel. My website is herwebshop.com. That's herwebshop.com.
Yes, sir. Hey, this been Legendary Visions. Y'all stay legendary, y'all stay focused, y'all stay motivated, and we out.